Hey guys, it's Faith,
And G.
and we have a special video for y'all.
Yeah.
This story time is about a guy who's madly in love with me. And we're gonna name him Jack because we don't wanna say the names, just out of privacy.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna say any of our friends' names or anything, just privacy reasons. So do you wanna start off with the story?
Yeah.
In the beginning of summer.
Basically, in the beginning of the summer, Jack, he was just looking at us three as group, as we were in a friend group, and basically there was this one girl. She was our friend, and she was like, "Ooh, you like Faith," and he just wouldn't confess it at the moment, and so then Club Mid happened, right?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, this was at our church. So Club Mid was like a day camp. You went for 5 days. You just went to the church and you did games and stuff. So it was a day camp. So basically, I was on leadership. So for 5 days, I just went there like an hour and a half early, and they had a breakfast for us because we had to be there at 6:30 a.m. So it was very hard. But anyway, so basically he talked me. There was this one incident where I had a muffin in my hand. I don't remember the exact kind of muffin, but I was eating. He's like, "Oh, is that?" I know it was not chocolate chip. I'm just gonna say that for an example. Poppy seed. That's what it was. Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was poppy seed, and hopefully that's what they're called. And so I had it in my hand. I was eating it, and he's like, "Oh, you have poppy seed muffin?" Like, this is the exact way he said it. "Those are the best muffins out there, Also my favorite." And I just kind of stood there cool. And then he kept coming up to me because we had a meeting and stuff after the breakfast. So he would come talk to me and stay with me, and it was uncomfortable because I knew this kid kind of liked me, or at least I thought he did, which he does, but at the moment I thought he liked me. So I was kind of just nice, and I was trying to be nice, so I would laugh at his jokes and stuff, and that made him think that I liked him. So after that, a few months, 3 months rolled around, and that's when we made our babysitting cards.
Yeah, so basically he got one of those by accident, and our email was on it. So he started emailing her as just hi. What was that? Hi.
He by the way, Jack, and you know who you are, but if you're watching this, I didn't really like you in the beginning, so I felt bad. So when you emailed me, I literally felt that's why I didn't answer, and I kept saying my internet went out. It didn't go out. I was just zooming her.
Yeah.
Okay.
That happened.
Yeah, but he kept emailing me every day, and I didn't really know what to do. And then he found me on the Bible app, our Bible app, I don't know if you...
It's called the Bible app.
Literally, that's what it's called. And there's an app. And so basically, with that, he stalked me on it. He found me, and he, he, asked me to accept his friend request, and he emailed me, accept it. So, I had to. I literally had no choice, I was gonna be no. So I accepted it, and then he started chatting. He started texting me on there, because you can comment on people's posts. Funny story for another time. All of his friends, which one of his friends is actually my crush, and one of his friends, I guess, that actually did, I'm pretty sure he saw the messages, was also her crush. So that's fun. So they all saw the messages and were making fun of him, not us, luckily. Okay, that's a story for another time. But
yeah, probably should make one of those.
Yeah, we should. Okay, but yeah, so he friend requested me, and he kept talking, and I think it was 2 days. It was I think a week later, actually, was the first time he confessed his feelings. Actually, a month before, he did say I like you, do you like me? And I was sorry, I don't feel that way. But on the Bible app, he confessed his feelings. I'm not gonna say everything, just privacy again. I don't want to if you're seeing this embarrass you, even though people won't know who you are, But yeah, so he basically said every detail. That sounded so wrong. He said everything on how he liked me for the first time, and after that, he just kept telling me he liked me, and I had to turn him down. What's the next part? Okay, basically, after, like, I think I was friends with him for a
Oh,
month.
is it the
I was friends with him for a month, and what happened that he just stopped talking to us? What was that about? I think the first time something happened or something.
yeah,
I don't remember what it was, but
he was like embarrassed because
yeah,
of his
he was
friends.
he was
and,
embarrassed of us. That's
like,
what happened.
We would try to come and talk to him, but he'd be around his friends and he'd be like, "No, I'm talking to my friends and I don't want to be embarrassed by you guys."
Yeah, he literally, I'm pretty sure, said that to us once.
Yeah.
So then we stopped talking to him for I think like 2 weeks. Then he was like, "We haven't talked in a while."
Yeah, and we're like,
Okay, the reason he texted me and said we haven't talked in a while, and this is how we kind of became friends again, is because karaoke with like, sorry, I can't speak. Okay, but so basically what happened was I had a walkie-talkie.
karaoke walk.
I had a walkie-talkie, and my crush took it. Well, he was playing with it. He kept talking in it, and I had the other one. I had hers, and I heard everything he was saying. Yeah. And so I messaged. So he's like, "Oh, I haven't talked to you in a while," and I was like, "Tell your friend next time not to touch my things."
Okay, I've never
No.
heard it.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Touch my thing.
I didn't touch my walkie-talkie.
Yeah, walkie-talkie is such nice.
I swear that's what I meant. And he's like, "Oh, sorry." Then he started talking to us again. And then like 2 weeks, no, it was like a month later. He was like, "We talk too much. I don't want to talk to you guys anymore."
Yeah, like I don't want to be talking
Literally.
24/7.
And-
When someone starts.
Okay, and yeah, but the funny thing is that like, not the funny thing, but we both, the night before he said that he didn't want to talk to us anymore, we both opened up to each other about like stuff, you know? And then he just out of the blue just went, "I don't like you," literally. So,
Oh, and then you made a song for him, and then he's like,
oh yeah,
okay,
No,
I
it was-
don't really have
yeah,
feelings for you
no,
anymore.
this is what happened.
but
So,
thanks.
a week later, after that, I made a song just saying that I'm sorry that I don't like you back, and that like maybe I wanted to be a friend, and that I generally do care for you, just not in the same way you do. And he's like, "I don't like you anymore. I got over my feelings, but thanks for the song, I guess." And I worked literally 3 hours on that song. I was up like all night trying to, cause I genuinely wanted to make a good song, cause I care for this kid, like not like in a friend way, you know. I'm sorry, your face right now.
Not in a friend way.
No, in a friend way.
You said not.
Oh,
in a
I meant
friend.
in a
Okay,
friend
you know what?
way.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just
So,
like,
and then he's like, "Yeah." So we stopped talking, and the third time, we talked for like 3 days, and then we stopped talking. Then the fourth time, which was like 3 days ago, and this is where everything happened. So we were zooming each other. We actually were genuinely being really good friends because it's really funny. Okay, if you guys, it is literally 1:30 a.m. Okay, but so basically, literally the three of us was iCarly. I'm iCarly, she was Sam, and he was Freddie. It was the whole thing. They made fun of each other. I was
all
the one
the
who.
time.
I was always one.
Bullying that kid. I'm not bullying, making
No, like
fun of.
as a joke. Literally, they both knew it, and I would be the one who's like, "Be nice to each other." It was like a whole iCarly thing. Do you want to explain this? The first thing that happened?
About the sister.
Timeline? No, first like how we were friends, you know. Okay, basically for 3 days, we like got really close within 3 days.
It was like
We were
talked
like
a lot,
almost we were almost like best friends again.
Yeah.
Like it was weird. And then
About
sister.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he texted us and he was like, "Sorry, my sister thinks you guys are kind of bad influences. I can't talk to you for weeks or maybe even a couple months." And the thing is that he has a lot of sisters, and so it could be like one of our leaders from camp, but it could be my small group leader. So that's kind of embarrassing.
And the thing is we don't know what we did.
We never talked to his sister, so like how does she know us?
Yeah,
How does
and-
she know that we're
And
bad
we
influences?
literally
We're not.
have never done anything bad. Like
Yeah.
like we've never done anything to be bad
No,
influences. Like, people might think, like, oh my gosh, some people look at me like, you're mean, you look like a bad influence. But I've literally promised, if you get to know us, we are not bad influences.
Yeah.
Like, this one person was like, once they got to know us, they were like, you know what, literally, you're the nicest person ever.
I know.
Like, people just, like, I don't know why. I feel like she saw us for our looks or something. Because, okay, it's weird. Some days we can look mean. It's weird.
Yeah.
And, like, maybe
Me
that's
all the time.
maybe that's what she thought. I don't know. But, so, tomorrow is church, and we get to see him.
Why is my hair like black right now?
I don't know. It's probably the lighting. And so, basically, ping pong, we had this whole thing in ping pong that because I beat him, we were going to have this whole thing where it's going to be like, we're going to be against each other. And
Now we're gonna hit him in the face with a ping pong ball, and maybe even a ping pong racket thing. That'd be more fun.
We're not. Don't worry. Really, I saw that. Okay, but so yeah, so this person is also gonna kill him. Literally yell at him, and in front of all of his friends, embarrass him. Not embarrass him. We don't want to like be mean or anything. But we've let him in 4 times, and he's literally left every time for no reason at all. So she's just gonna yell at him in front of his friends why he shouldn't have done that and like what he did wrong. We don't want to embarrass him or anything.
I've been doing good without not saying that name.
Good job. I know. Yeah, but yeah. So basically, she's gonna talk to him in front of his friends and just be like, bro, what you did, you're a jerk, basically. Because he is. I'm sorry.
But don't listen to your sister. She doesn't know us.
Yeah, and, like, if you truly cared for us... Oh, yeah, and he also said he liked me when I was a blonde. And then I said, what? And then he's like, I mean, your hair, you know, like, a little bit brown, dirty blonde. And then I was like, this is my natural. And he's like, I like that. And then he's like, yes, when I look at you, I start liking you again.
Okay, but anyways, we should probably, like, end it now.
I know. We have 3 minutes.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, that's going to happen. And we're doing a little vlog. We might, well, next week or in a few days, we might be able to update you guys on what happened. But yeah, so that's going to be fun. What was that? I'm so tired. Okay. Well, yeah, that's really it for this video. Tomorrow's gonna be so much fun.
In the face with a ping pong ball and
I'm not doing that. Okay, well,
I'm going. You can't do anything.
that sounds so mean. Okay, but anyway, we will update you guys probably soon.
What's in my hand?
Nothing. Air. The whole world. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications.
Post noties. Sorry, you know I had to.
I knew you had to. And just please help us.
Because we need help.